Something is different about you. Oh my God, it's your face. You're like so skinny. Yeah, I've lost a little bit of weight. Nothing big, just like 10 pounds. You look beautiful. I mean, not that you were not beautiful before, you've always been beautiful, but like, wow, you look like amazing. Thanks. So, like, what are you doing though? Honestly, just consistent diet and exercise over the course of 6 months. Oh, I don't want to do that. Like, but what else? I did get sick too. I had a stomach bug, it's going out both ways. Ew. But you probably lost like weight, right? How many pounds did you lose? All right. Bye, Nina. Nice talking to you. You better not lose that ass though. You know what I'm saying?
Hello, and welcome back to Conquering Your Sexy. My name is Cristina Flores, and I am a human being. I am your neighborhood Wonder Woman, and I am here trying to conquer my sexy on a daily basis in a world where we are told our value comes from our sex appeal constantly, especially as women. What does that word even mean? Sexy quite literally means having sex appeal in the dictionary, which is a pretty subjective term. So we get to decide, what does sex appeal mean for us? What does it mean for you? And defining it on a daily basis, because what makes you feel sexy today might be different than what makes you feel sexy tomorrow or in a year. So I am here to help us reclaim our power with this word and decide what it means for us. So the topic of the day is weight loss. We're going to talk about how normal it is to observe and witness other people's weight loss and what we should be aware of when we're commenting on other people's weight loss. I want to talk about what true health actually consists of, because I think this healthy, skinny idea still prevails. So just to give you a little bit of background on me personally, weight loss and weight gain has happened a lot for me in my life. I have kind of like a 15, 20 pound range, anywhere from like 140 to even actually, so it's more, 140 to 160 is where my weight lies. I'm 5'4", 5'3.5", but we just say 5'4", okay? That means I'm a little curvy and I'm muscular. And depending on where I am in that range, depends on how my clothes fit and how I look. And growing up, my weight was commented on a lot. And so I felt quite sensitive about it. I always felt like I was kind of under a magnifying glass. Oh, Cristina, you've lost weight. You look so good. Oh, Cristina, you've gained weight. Oh, Cristina, you eat a lot. I've always been a comelona. I love to eat food. And so when I got into college, I became super passionate about telling people not to talk about my body or anybody else's for that matter. And I've realized since my crusade in college, I was a part of a group called Body Smart. I was the president of this group, and we went to dorms and we talked to people about how to tell other people how to talk about their body and how to feel about their own body. And what I've learned since then is that it is much more important to focus on what's internally happening here versus trying to control what is happening outside of here, because you're never going to be able to do that. You're never going to be able to control whether somebody says something about your body. So it's so much more important to have a deep understanding about where you're at and a deep love for where you're at and to know where you want to go. I've actually currently been on a weight loss journey myself, and it is the first time in my life that I've actually done it, I feel, in the right way. I have just been dieting, and when I say dieting, I just mean I've been more cognizant of what I'm eating and when I'm eating and trying new things and marking everything that I'm eating. I log things in an app, and I've been going to the gym more. I'm lifting weights for the first time in my life. And this is not to say that weight loss is the end all be all, because every single person, as I continue to hone in on when I'm promoting Conquer Your Sexy, every single person gets to decide what their ideal body image is, what is healthy for them, what feels good for them. So for me, I know that my knees feel better when I'm leaner. I know that I like the way my clothes fit better. I like the way I feel when I dance, when I'm lighter. And that's just for me personally. And again, like I said, I've lost like 10 pounds in 6 months, which is a little bit over a pound a month, which is not a lot at all. That's a really healthy place to be. And I'm enjoying the fact that it's slow, because normally we want things quick. And honestly, my body doesn't do that anymore. Like when I was 18, I could lose 3 pounds in a night if I just decided not to eat. And I don't want to do that anymore. I want to do it in a way that's consistent and sustainable for my lifestyle. What I've been experiencing during this weight loss is that people have been commenting on my face, my body, and I'm now in a place where I don't feel super sensitive about that. A lot of times people always associate weight loss as a positive thing and weight gain as a negative thing. And that is actually very far from the truth. There are a lot of reasons that you could lose weight. One, you could be doing it the right way. You could be doing exercise and you could be doing diet. You could be also depressed and not eating. You could also have some sort of disorder or something that is causing you to lose weight, or you're not able to keep weight on. So there's a lot of reasons that you could be losing weight, not just the fact that it's a positive thing that you want. Weight gain can also come from an eating disorder. Weight gain can also come from depression. So when you notice that somebody has had weight loss or weight gain, which is completely normal, we're human. Of course, we're going to be able to observe with our eyes that somebody's body is transforming, especially if there's somebody that we care about, that we pay attention to. So I actually think differently than I did in college. I don't think it's bad to comment on people's body transformation. In many cases, this can actually motivate them to continue on their journey if it's a positive and healthy one. But it can also catapult somebody into a deeper hole if they're already in one. There is oftentimes, and it's something I experience still to this day, where if you have lost weight through something negative, like for me, I've sometimes lost my appetite during depression, and I've sometimes lost weight because I've been sick. You kind of like get this dopamine hit, like you're doing something good. And it's truly just a testament to the kind of sickly construct that society has placed on us, especially as women, that losing weight is good for us. And losing weight means we're happy. Losing weight means we're successful. So it's something that I struggle with still when I lose weight, and I try to reframe it for people. So last week I had a mom come up to me and she said something about the way my face looked. What I put in the initial intro of this video was actually something that happened last week. And she was like, "Oh my gosh, like you look so beautiful. You look so skinny, but you've always been beautiful." I made sure to tell her, "Oh yeah, I have lost weight. And just so you know, it's coming from a really good place." What I want to make everyone aware of is that if you're going to comment on somebody's weight loss or their weight gain, typically people don't want to comment on weight gain. They only want to comment on weight loss. Ask your friend, I noticed you lost some weight. What are you doing? Is it coming from a positive place? And just checking in with somebody to make sure that they're okay, because it doesn't always equate to something positive. So genuine health, real good health, comes from consistent and regular exercise, consistent and regular sleep. It comes from eating a diet that's full of nutritious foods, a lot of times single ingredient foods. It comes from lowering stress in your life. It comes from reducing your alcohol intake. It comes from quitting smoking. And just because you're skinny doesn't mean that you don't have a gene that's going to predispose you to diabetes or heart disease or anything like that. So just because you might be thin doesn't mean that you shouldn't get checked up, that you shouldn't be regularly making sure that you're doing all of the right things to keep your body in the best possible shape that it can be in. So I want to hear from you guys in the comment section. Have you ever lost weight in a way that was negative for you and you knew it? Have you ever had somebody comment on your weight loss or your weight gain in a way that you weren't sure how to respond to? And vice versa. Have you ever commented on somebody else's weight gain or weight loss? And does this help you reframe how you want to approach those kind of conversations with your loved ones, with your acquaintances, with your coworkers? It really is up to you. What is your sexy like? What does it feel like? It's your body and it's your life. And one day we are all going to be wrinkly and old. So I think it's best to just find what your sexy feels like for you. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. I love you. I appreciate you. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video with somebody else who you think could benefit from the information, and have yourself a great fucking day. Okay? Bye.